Good day everyone, my name is Ledelyn Crescencio, student of Philippine Normal University, Mindanao, under OVTEC N15. We have given a task of Prof. Ed 2, Module 3, Activity 1. Activity 1, there are 5 topics that we need to choose, and I chose the teenage suicide because it's really important. And for my chosen topic, I'm going to read the teenage suicide for me. And it is really important subject that we need to be discussed, particularly with children and adolescents. However, regarding teenage suicide, it is a serious issue that affects not only the individual but also their family and the broader community. It is important to address the root causes of this problem, such as mental health issues, bullying, social isolation, and other factors that can contribute to feeling of hopelessness and despair. Prevention and intervention programs, as well as the access to mental health services and supportive resources, can help reduce the risk of the teenage suicide and provide support to those affected by the issues. And so, these are the reasons why mostly teenagers committed suicide. First, mental illness, depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, and other mental illnesses increase the risk of suicide. Number 2, bullying. Being the victim of bullying can create feeling of hopelessness, worthlessness, and isolation, which can lead to suicidal ideation. Number 3, substance abuse. Teenagers who abuse drugs and alcohol are at a higher risk of suicide due to the effect these substances have on the brain. Then, number 4, traumatic experiences. Experiencing trauma such as sexual abuse, physical abuse, or witnessing violence can lead to suicidal thoughts too. Number 5, pressure to succeed. High expectation from parents, peers, and society can cause stress, anxiety, and depression, making suicide seems like only solution to the pressure. Number 6, LGBTQ plus issues. Teenagers who identify as LGBTQ are more likely to commit suicide due to discrimination and bullying by their faces. And number 7, family problems. Divorce, abuse, neglect, and other family issues can lead to suicidal ideation in teenagers. It's important to note that this factor do not automatically lead to suicide but can increase the risk. If you or someone know is struggling with suicidal thoughts, don't hesitate to seek help from a mental health professionals. And to my advices, first, take it seriously. If you suspect that teenagers may be considering suicide, it is important to take a situation seriously and seek help right away. Do not minimize or dismiss their feelings. Number 2, listen actively. If a teenager is talking about suicide, it is important to listen actively and show empathy. Avoid judgmental response or trying to solve their problems for them. Instead, offer your support and encourage them to seek professional help. Number 3, encourage professionalism help. Encourage the teenagers to seek professional help from a mental health professional such as psychologist, psychiatrist, or counselor. Offer to help them find a mental health provider and provide transportation if necessary. Number 4, remove access to means. If the teenager has access to means of self-harm or suicide, it is important to remove this item from their environment. This can include firearms, prescription, meditations, and other potentially harmful objects. Number 5, support their safety. It is important to support the teenager's safety and ensure that they are not left alone if they are at risk of harming themselves. This may mean staying with them or contacting emergency services if necessary. Number 6, encourage healthy coping mechanism. Encourage the teenagers to engage in healthy coping mechanism such as exercise, meditation, or talking to a trusted friend or family member. These activities can help reduce stress and improve mental health too. Number 7, educate yourself. Educate yourself about warning signs of suicide and the resources available to help. This can include crisis hotlines, support groups, and mental professionalism. Furthermore, if no one wants to hear your problems, try to surrender all your problems and worries to God, because God always helps us and guide us to the right path of our life, and He always listens to us. Remember always that. And that's all. Thank you.